So first we're going to select the front pant and we're going to copy and paste or hold Option to slide up a new copy. Then we're going to unsee the first layer, and with the black arrow tool I'm going to move the front pant a little closer. Now with the text tool we're going to write front and back. Alright, so we are going to start deleting elements from the back flat using the black and the white, the direct selection and selection. The black one is easier to just select the stitch lines and just to move it around and even to delete. Now since it's the back flat, we're going to delete elements like the fly, the pockets, the buttons. All you have to do is click on the elements and delete. Now, since it is the back flat, we only need one waistband. We don't have to show the back. So I'm gonna select that, get rid of the gray by using the eyedropper tool and selecting white. We're gonna keep deleting elements with the black selection tool. Click on the stitch lines to drag it across with the black arrow tool. Copy and paste those stitch lines. And with the white, you can direct select those points and bring it up. You notice it's red because it directly selects the points. I'm going to zoom in to show you a little closer. You just click on the point and drag it up. Click on the point and drag it up. That's with the white direct selection tool. Now with the buttonhole, we're going to group, select both elements, the stitch lines and the solid line, group them and move it into place. Right click, bring to the front. We are going to rotate it with the black arrow tool, copy and paste, rotate it again. I'm going to copy and paste it and I'm going to reflect it, press OK, and we're going to move it to the other side. Now we're going to create stitch lines with the pen tool. Just create a normal line and eyedrop a stitch line and you should be able to get the same stitch lines. With the white you can direct select the points and adjust it to your liking, and with the pen tool we're going to draw in the yoke. I use the eyedrop tool to get the solid line. And I'm going to use the pen tool, create a second line, and eyedrop the stitch line. Super easy. Copy and paste it so it's a double stitch. Adjust the belt loops. To start off, we're going to grab the rectangle tool in the toolbar and we're going to create the base for the pocket. If you get stitch lines, then you're just going to grab the eyedropper tool and select the solid line that's already existing. Now with the add anchor point tool, we're just going to click on the bottom of that pocket in the center. With the black arrow, rotate it just a bit, and we're going to go back to the white direct selection, click on the point, and with the arrow tools you can bring it down. Now in the properties panel, we're going to change the stroke to 0.75 to create a thinner line. With the eyedropper tool, we're going to keep that same 0.75. Now copy and paste, and we're going to select the stitch lines. You're going to move it, and with the black arrow tool you can adjust it. Now with the regular pen tool we can add extra stitch lines. Just adjust a bit, and once you're done, grab the black arrow tool, select all the elements. By holding shift, go to the top objects and group. Grouping them keeps them together. Copy and paste, reflect it, and press OK. Now move it into place with the black arrow tool, and we're all done.